Alright, we are loaded up, getting ready to head to the Pamlico Sound and Neuse River. Got some poles on top that was just too long, they don't break down, so I had to put them on top. Got the ride all shined up, loaded up all the way to the top and the back. This thing's so loaded up in the bed of the truck that I couldn't even close the cover on it all the way. But we got her shined up, we got the tank full of fuel, and a little bit later than I wanted to be leaving, but we're getting ready to head down there now and try to get some fishing done tonight. All right, I've got everything laid out now. Got 5 poles out. All of them has blue crab on it, except for this one. This one has a mullet head on it. But got blue crab on the rest of them. Next few hours should be good, at least it was last year at this time. So we're gonna soak some bait, see if we can't get one of those big bull red drum for Vicky. Her PB is 25 inches. I'd like to break that on this trip if possible. And the bulls haven't done much recently up until the hurricane that come through a few days ago. They said it was kind of bad, the bite. But with the hurricane coming through and the cool nights that we've had and the super moon we had a couple nights ago, you know, the full moon's what triggers the breeding cycle a lot. We're hoping they'll push up in here and start chewing a little bit. So you're not going to catch them from the couch. So we're out here going to spend the weekend trying to get on something. Vicky's down here helping me watch some rods. It's kind of a waiting game now, just soaking bait. But when you're trying to catch something that takes a net that big to land it, you know you're after something special. But it's a beautiful night, clear skies, temperatures dropping, it's slight breeze, not windy at all, which honestly, land-based fishing, I wouldn't mind if it was worse conditions, but as far as the wind goes. But this is what we've got, a nice, calm, clear night, and we're going to enjoy it out here together and see if we can't get something to bite. All right, so Vicky's hooked up. Just keep pressure, keep reeling. I'm gonna bring in this pole, okay? Could be a ray. There's Vicky with a big old ray she just reeled in. All right, hooked up again. We don't know if it's a ray or a red. Feel any head checks, babe? Or just steady? If it's steady, it's probably a ray.
But I thought I got head shakes last time.
That's sometimes the line hits the wings of the ray and it feels like head shakes. Huh? I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, if you want me to take it, but.
What a morning to have a boat out. There's at least 9 or 10 boats staying where I'm staying, where we're staying. And they all still sleep. That's weird. If me and my boys was here, we'd already be on the water. Beautiful morning.
Is that your rig on up?
Redfish usually picks one direction.
Yeah, just runs it and runs it, yeah. All right, I don't have anything out now, so if you gotta walk around over here, you can. That's a big old ray. Come here, you big old boy.
You the man, I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. We're going to swarm mouth all these rays. Get them out of here. I got us coming now.
How do you do, man? You go ahead,
No, 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 no. I have to say, yeah, moray eel.
That's a trip.
It's got a suction on its mouth. I have to say, he's got a bigger ray than you did.
That was on the stingray.
Wait, was he eating that? Was that
That was on the stingray.
Oh, it was on there.
Yeah.
They eat all the stuff the stingray don't do. Go wind that in. That's Ronnie, that one. Right there.
Waste of time binding in all them other rods.
Well, we're finishing up for the night. This is our last soak. I got all 5 lines out with crab and fresh mullet. Had a really good evening fishing with some guys that were a lot of fun to be around, and we caught several rays, but we just can't seem to get a bull. I'm relatively confident that one of the guys had a bull drum on, but it actually pulled, it unsnailed his hook. It pulled a snailed hook. It was the craziest thing. I've never seen that before, but I got all 5 poles out, and we're just going to do one last soaking to call it a night. Beautiful night. Wind got up there for a while out of the northeast, and That's when we had the chaos with the double hookup on rays, but just nothing for bull drum yet. So here we are again tonight on the point. Couldn't get where we were at last night. It was taken. Last night we barely fit on it. So where we were, back to where we were two nights ago, which I think is the second best place you can be. But got all the rods out again. We're going to try again. No one's going to say we don't fish hard and give everything we got. I really enjoy just soaking bait. Had a good night last night with the guys we fish with. But we're out here with some solitude tonight, and just me and Victoria, and we're going to see what we can get done. Got some good, the difference between last night and the night before and tonight is we finally got some good bait. And of course we have wind. It's out of the southeast, not the northeast. I wish it was out of the northeast to blow bait and fish out of the sound, but this is the hand we've been dealt. But at least we got some good bait tonight. I got 3 or 4 really big bluefish, and I've got about 6-7 pounds worth of mullet. So yeah, good bait tonight, so we'll see what happens. All right, we're recording now, baby.
How close is it?
It's right there.
What is it?
I ain't seen it yet. I don't know if I can feel like a ray would. It's a ray. Too long.
Oh, you've been fighting with him
It
for a while?
messes up all your rigs. You gotta bring everything in.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
That's about the story of our trip right there.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, get this thing back in. Yeah. Well, the thing you gotta watch on it.
Oh, I see it. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Yeah, the tail, he's got a barb on it. That thing will put a hurting on you. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Yay! I got to get some action since I've been here.
That's one of the barbs right there. The barb. Where's the barb?
Yeah, Virginia.
Oh,
I know the Virginia fish.
The Chesapeake Bay is amazing.
open somehow?
Some jagged rocks down here.
Maybe. You're gonna be, oh my God, you're gonna be down there. Yeah, step on something.
It's so jagged here. Alright, so it's a little bit after 11 o'clock. Everybody cleared off the pier, so we're able to get out here now. So we moved from the point to out here. I just got all the lines in the water. Everything has fresh mullet on it. So for the next few hours, we're gonna do our best, see what we can get. Well, it barely got hooked. Alright, so we just caught a small ray out here. We've been out here for a while. Not quite as long as I was going to fish, but it seems like the only thing we're catching this trip is rays. All weekend, we only know of one bull drum being caught, and it's by a guy we was fishing with last night. The night before that, he had caught a 48-incher off of here, so they're here, but they're scattered. I don't know if that storm just scattered them, pushed them out, or else kept them from coming in as early as they should have with the full moon. But whatever happened, it seems like most reports now are they're way out in the Palmaco. They're getting caught a lot off the surf on the other side of OBX. A lot of people fishing because, you know, holiday weekends, there's a lot of reporting going on catches, but it seems like it's from the piers going out in the ocean. Just not much coming through here. We've had it covered pretty good, and tonight we had some good bait. Just couldn't get it done on a bull red, really tried, but I'm going to be back in a few days with a little bit different game plan. We're going to be going out. We're going to have a couple boats here. We'll be going out on the boats. Actually have a guided trip. What we learned from that guided trip, we're going to apply on the boats after that for a couple days and see if we can't get some drum that way. If not, then I'll be done with this fishery. I'm going to give it the shot that everybody says that's the way to catch them. Go out, look for the bait balls, cast popping corks and blabbermouths into them and see if you can catch them. If that doesn't work out for us, I won't be back. But I'm going to give it a good shot just to see what it's all about. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.